Okay, so I have big news. I'm now back in the upper leagues. And is it hard to maintain on KR? No. There's a lot of people that have great teams. But my problem is that I just didn't put the time into doing PvP every single day because I had to manage both JP, global, making videos, and all a bunch of other stuff, right? But now I am invested into PvP. I really want to put myself into PvP. So we're back in the upper leagues. And to start off, to commence the first video, we're going to be using this Noelle, max dupe, max skill page. But something very special. We have the new gear set, okay? And this is the gear set that I've talked about being very good for Noelle. And lo and behold, it works insanely well, okay? On DPSs, you could get over 100% reduced damage dealt, which is insane. Now, I think the max is 90%, but they don't have specific wording for weapon disarm, only damage reduction. So we're going to have to see. But what exactly does this gear set do? This is by far her new best gear set, okay? So the two-piece is going to be when you use a skill 1, she reduces the damage dealt by the enemy with the highest attack power just outright for 1 turn, I'm pretty sure. Now, why this is crazy is that she could use this skill 1 on anyone, and even if she's taunted, it's still going to go on the person with the highest attack power, which is insane. Same thing for the for the skill, the 4-piece, right? When you use an ultimate, you put 35% reduced damage dealt to the enemy with the highest attack power. So even if you're attacking, let's say, the tank, well, this is going to be applied on, let's say, so for example, Marileona and Julius. You put the ult on Marileona with Noelle, that reduces the damage that Marileona does by 34% because the ultimate itself applies 34% weapon disarm. And then this is going to go on Julius because usually DPSs or attackers have higher attack stats. So you're going to apply both the reduced damage dealt on Mario with the ult and also on Julius with the 4-piece because it puts it on the person with the highest attack power, which makes it very strong how you could put reduced damage dealt on multiple targets in 1 turn with the ultimate that single target. So we're going to test that out in game, but I have tested it out a bit. Now, why are some people might be questioning why I only put 2-piece for the speed and why I think it's fine. Personally, if you consider it, right, Noelle is the 7th quickest unit in the game. The DPSs have usually 107 speed. So, right, no matter what, DPSs will not really surpass her. The quickest DPS is 109. She's at 112. And DPSs run 2-piece. They don't run 4-piece speed because that's losing a bunch of damage. So no matter what, she should be quicker than the DPSs she's trying to attack. But just in case, I will actually give her the speed. I just gotta, let me get these and then we're gonna go in. So yeah, I'm gonna just skip past. We're gonna go into PvP. Now on this team, we're gonna be doing the most toxic one, but I'm gonna explain that within PvP. I just thought it's time to use the new gear set. So we're gonna do this one first. And then we're gonna do a Charmy video after they come out on global because I have a bunch of videos to make and I just don't really have enough time and I don't have enough runs in a day to really record that many videos. So because you only get like 12 runs a day, so very unfortunate. But let's hop in right now. Okay, so this is the team we are going to be fighting. Now, Noelle's going to be able to apply a lot of damage reduction on the enemies, like the amount of damage they're going to do. So, yeah, Mario just kind of clean sweeps them. We have already gotten rid of Julius's first life. So we are in a very, 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 very good spot right now. And also, Julius, okay, so Julius, I mean, won't really be a problem, but we're going to apply basically 70% reduced damage dealt on him just to make sure. So double. Oh, I guess the second one doesn't apply. All right, that's unfortunate, but it's fine. We are essentially good to go. We're just going to AoE. Black Asta, I don't know what's going to happen with him. Okay, well, he's alive, which is fine. He's not killing everyone. No matter what, there was no way Mario was going to die. So there we go, right? Really perfect, and that's GG. Okay, so we got to see the reduced damage dealt in action where he wasn't even able to kill Julius because of the extra damage dealt. I'm pretty sure, right? I don't get why the second stack didn't apply, but we'll try and get both stacks to work. Okay, here is the second one. Noelle, really interesting. So both of them are going to do less damage, so they're not really a problem because Noelle cooks. And we're just going to go for the combo, right? We're going to go for the combo. And that's basically GG at that point. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter who I attack. We're just gonna go for it because the AoE should just like, yep, there you go. And that's 2 burns, which means I think that just kills Charlotte, right? Because that I think that counter just saved us. Charlotte should die from that. Oh my god, she's so low. She's so low. Okay, well, Noelle and Char are dead. They're not really gonna be a problem. Julius, yeah, he doesn't have any of that. It would be a problem if he starts going crazy. So we're gonna hope he's the one with the highest attack, please. Yup, double stacks, let's go. And now he's worthless. Like, look at that damage. Yikes. So there you go, 1 down. We're gonna go, so he has 2 burns, right? Oh, 3. Oh, we could probably kill, please. Okay, there you go, there you go. And then we go for the AoE. Too good. Too good, too good, too good. Okay, so now I want to try and find the team with the Mario and Fuego combo, because I have to play that a bit differently. Very differently, in fact. So let's try and find that. So yeah, I'll try to put it in this video. I really hope I find one, but I'm not trying to refresh too much because that's still 10 crystals a pop, which could end up being quite a lot over time. If we kill Finro, we're in a very good spot. Why are... Yuno is a bit too slow on this team. He does not have speed gear, does he? Okay, well that Asta is still going to be quite annoying. So, we're fine though. Look, we have our damage reduction, and this gear set is going to be toxic, right? Unless Witch Queen somehow has more attack stats. It should apply 2 reductions in damage dealt. Look at that. Look at that. So Asta is not really going to be doing much damage, but let's put this theory into effect. But he should not really be able to kill anyone, especially now that we have 90% damage reduction and his damage is reduced by like that much. Look at that. Look at that. No damage. For like an anti-magic Black Asta in upper ranks, not a lot of damage at all. We'll give this to Will. And that's GG. That is 100% GG. And just to show, it also applies this. And now you could see how much stacks of reduced damage he's got. 8%, 35, and 34. With that 69, 77. It's insane. And there we go. So this is a higher CC team. I think it was at like 320k. I should probably show the teams at first. Let me start doing that. But to be fair, I don't really know half the team, so it doesn't really change too much. And one thing though is the tanks, right? Why Noelle is going to be so much more impressive now is that before the tanks, right, they didn't really get that much damage dealt, but now they could have double stacks of it, where before only the DPSs could, because they already have 1 stack at the start of the turn from Noelle, and then the second one was applied on ult, but now the ult itself could apply too, which tends to be very toxic, right? Okay, I think this one is definitely one of those that we just go for the combo, because we should be able to kill Noelle. There we go. Alright, now we're in a very good spot. It's just that Asta... No, Asta's going to be fine. We are not going to struggle with Asta at all. Okay, at all. Julius might be a bit of a problem, but we'll end up... We should be fine. Now, we're going to apply this on Asta. Oh, no, he has debuff lock. There's no point. We're just going to apply this on Julius. Make sure he doesn't do any damage, just in case, right? Because Julius can still do a lot of damage, and that's like... Yeah, he still did, like, decent damage with 70% reduced damage, though. 70, bro. 70. Like... That damage is still insane. Damage has started to get so crazy that we need damage reduction, right? Okay, so he has 3 burns now. Charlotte, how'd you not die? Please, tell me. Tell me how you didn't die. Okay, well, we're just going to put this on Will. Let him get him to use his combo next turn. And now we're going to put this on Asta. It doesn't really matter in general, but it's going to put the damage down on Julius still. Kill Asta. Oh, okay, well, he's going to die. Ah! How, bro, this is BS. This is actually BS. This is BS. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say. Okay, well, it's one of those. It's one of those. I'm keeping that in there. We should have won that. We should have won that. If Asta didn't, if he didn't survive, we would have been fine. But he did survive. So L on my part. We're just gonna hop into the next one. That actually leaves a bad taste in my mouth that we lost that one. I'm not gonna lie. Because he was so low. Langris. Bro, what? Okay. Why? I don't know about any teams that are really good with Langris. It's not like he's gonna be cooking in terms of damage, but okay. Alright. You go. You go. Because Langris is gonna lose his immortality already. He's not really... he's going to get the heal, though, which will be pretty good. Because when he ults, he gets a heal. Well, what we could do is just make it so that he can't ult, I guess, is the way to play. Oh, he has debuff block, doesn't he? Okay, well, there's nothing we could do about that. We're just going to put this on Asta, then. Maybe get 2 stacks on it? No. Okay, well, it does go on Langris. I guess that goes through debuff block. Does the gear damage reduction go through debuff block? Is it the damage? Which one is it? 35%? is the gear, I think. It is the gear. Wow. Wow. Okay. How many stacks? 2 stacks. Do we kill? Because we could get very unlucky, but he still has the incapacitate and no damage reduction. Okay, we should kill. We should. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We're in a good spot now. And we should win this. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, because you see, Langris max dupe, which I'm going to say he was, gets a heal every time he uses his ult. So we were in a very good spot in that case. Or he was in a good spot, but, you know, to be fair, we're using a Mario Leona team. So, bye-bye. Oh, well, I guess he should die to the... Never mind, that barrier is so annoying. What even is Charlotte, man? What even is Charlotte? We're just going to apply this on Langris, make him do less damage. Oh, I forgot. Okay, well, he has the taunt, but that's not going to do much. He can't buff himself, though, which I think does help us in the end. Okay, well... We just got to kill. We got to kill her. We got to kill her. We can't use it yet. Okay. Would be nice to get the stun block, but I'll just put damage reduction just to be safe. Do they have the mono zone? They don't. They don't. Okay, just please kill. Please. Okay, well, Langris is going to get his... We just got to put this on him. That's an 8%. He's going to ult. Okay. All right, we have the counter. I was very confused about that. All right, we'll speed Mario up. Charlotte should have her skill too, so we basically win it now. Because Mario gets her ult. She's at 8 SP. That's GG. It was very close, but we're fine. We could go for the AoE. Should definitely kill, unless he has... We're just going to go for this. It's going to be the same thing. Perfect. I'm hoping this is a luck team, because I do enjoy playing against these luck teams. And it's a mono team. It is... I thought it was a mono team, but it's not. This team... What even is this team? What? What? Okay. That's interesting. It's very interesting. But whatever. Okay. I guess this is just an easy clear. That kind of is annoying that... Whatever. Whatever, bro. It's fine. We'll just sweep this. Noelle, I don't really know. I'll just put this on Julius. Maybe we'll get double. Yeah, okay. So he's got like 70 and then Noelle dies. Okay, well, Julius, no damage. And we essentially, that's just GG. That is just GG. Kids never use Rodas in this type of meta. Okay. Because you want to build Rodas with magic attack, but in his case, he's not as tanky as Mario, right? Because Mario gives herself the damage reduction. What does Rodas have if you build a magic? Nothing. Decided to buy arena tickets. I think that doing a couple more runs is good. I ended up using 4 just on reset because I'm like, I gotta see how the PvP meta works. You know, this team I don't get. Because if you're going to use Lotus, put William instead of Charlotte. Because William's quicker, right? So it doesn't really make sense because Lotus won't be able to do too much and he's going to die on a team like this. Whatever, man. And then Julius's first life just goes so quick with Mario. This Mario and Noelle combo is insane because Noelle applies the 30%, and then afterwards Noelle makes it so that they don't really do much damage after Julius loses first life. So it's looking very good. Looking very good. I should have put that on Asta, and then that would have went on Julius too. That was a bad play on my part. Because, for example, I put the... Okay, for a second, I was a bit scared. For example, I put the damage reduction from the ult on Asta, and then the person with the highest attack power is Julius, so they both get it, right? That was the way I for sure should have played it. Okay, we get the kill, and then we get our mono zone. And we are in a good spot just to tap him off. There you go. It's starting to be a bit annoying how I haven't seen that Fuego and Mario team, but I gotta get to the upper, or like, you know how there's 2 sections to the upper leagues? I gotta get to the upper section, because, yeah, okay, that's how quick should be. That's how quick you should be. So, in this case, what I'm gonna do is speed Mario up and use her combo. Okay? I'm gonna have to speed Mario up and use her combo, because if not, Mario is gonna be kind of useless. Or do I just use it now? I think using it now is not a bad idea. Kill Witch Queen. She'll have 2 burns. Yeah, we should definitely kill. Actually, this is way better. Okay. 3 burns. Yeah, no. Witch Queen's dying. Perfect. Now we're gonna... Does Asta have debuff block? He does. Okay, we're still gonna put this. But... I mean, we're just gonna put on Asta to remove any buffs he has. That speed buff still is not a bad idea to remove. And then he's also gonna get the one from the gear. It goes on Noelle. Shit, I forgot. Okay, well, Witch Queen's dead. Noelle's dead. Asta's in anti-magic. but he does not have any attack lower. But Mario just tanks that shit. Goodbye. Oh, he still has ammo. Why does he still have ammo? That's a bit scary, guys. That's sorry, that's very scary, I should say. We're gonna put this on William. But he used this skill too, right? So he could only kill one person, Asta. Okay, we're fine. Then 8% less damage too. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I got a bit scared. But does and Mario tanks that shit. Okay. This was not a bad Asta, bro. This was not a bad Asta. The team was like 290k. So there's 2 matches in today's video that I did end up losing. So I thought, why not end up showing how I could have played differently. I think this is what I'm going to start doing whenever I lose matches, instead of including the raw gameplay, because I usually cut off by the end sometimes if I do lose, unless I end up keeping it in, where now we're just going to be showing what I could have done different. If there's something I really thought that I personally messed up in, this is how we're going to be approaching it. Let me know if you enjoy this type of thing or you just don't want to see the losses at all. Okay, but I'm like, okay, instead of not showing it, I think it's important to show how the team I'm using with the units I'm showcasing, how they could either be bad against the lineup or I just played horribly, which for this first one, I played horribly, and the second one, I just don't think I could have won. There's a lot of team synergies where you just can't really win, okay? It's just how it is. Now, this one shows Fuego. And this Fuego is insane. Okay, he got so much value because Mario, even just with 2 burns, lets Fuego get just so much increased damage. So, okay, I started off badly. What I should have done here to even get a chance to win was to damage reduction with William. And I did it bad because I comboed. Not a good idea. Why? Because Fuego is going to basically one-tap. Okay, we get him to immortality, but he's still going to live, and he gets the barrier, so there was no point in that at all. Now, if you get past the ultimate with Fuego, then you're basically safe for the most part. So I should have played it much more defensively and then into offensively. And the way I should have done it is where I damage reduction again, and then I ult with Noelle, which should apply the damage reduction on Fuego. He does have the the debuff block because I attacked him. So if I didn't attack him and Noelle didn't block, because she could have blocked, but if she didn't block, then we would have been fine and he would have been doing a lot less damage. So in this case, right, I'm going to end up, he already has 40%, and this should have applied enough, but it was not, right? It was not enough because as you see here, we die. Okay, he did a lot of damage, and overall, you could put this as both a bad matchup because this Fuego is insane, or, right, just because I didn't add that extra damage reduction. It could have been a mix of both, but we'll never know, okay? We'll never know. I'm going to try to refight this team, but not with this team. I think that this team is pretty good against teams that are not, like, just super mega busted, right? But they are good against every team that is, like, very good, but not insane, right? So this is the first one where I think definitely shows how cracked Fuego is, okay? The amount of damage that they do on some of these units is insane. So I'm going to hope that I could fight this again with this team, and we'll see how it goes the next time around. But for now, we won't know. This is the first one, though, but I think I could have definitely played it better. We could have been much better off if I used the damage reduction. But besides that, it could have also just been a bad matchup, but that's it. Now, let's go on to the next one. So, for this one, I honestly don't really know what I would have done, okay? Our team versus this one, right? Not really much I could do, but if anything, I should have just put the damage reduction to play it safe, okay? That was the best thing I could have done that I didn't end up doing. And also, I kind of screwed myself over at the same time because I got to realize now that debuffers have the Noelle skill page. So what do I end up doing? I don't really remember, but let's see. So I know I used the combo, but who do I target? Because Rill had Noelle skill page, which we're about to see in a second. So I should be very wary, and you guys should be too, about that, okay? That's the first thing. And I target Rill. Oh wait, I used the damage reduction. I target Rill. Okay, Rill gets hit. Now we have -1, right? That's not the worst thing in the world, but I'm pretty sure the burns are going to start stocking up afterwards. But I do have the double damage reduction, which overall does make sense. There's not much else I could have done because the combo just, was not going to really do much for us. Now, was there really much I could have done against this team? Honestly, no. Okay, no. Because also that counter did kind of screw Mario over because now she doesn't have the ult. But at this point, right, if we really look at it, just the synergy between the two teams, they have the barrier, right? Mario is super strong. We're not going to be doing too much damage, right? And then Licht is immortal, okay? So all of that put together does not end up helping us out. And then Licht just goes crazy. Okay, he really does go crazy. And at this point, it's basically game. There's not really much more for me to do. So what could I have done here? Okay, what could I have done? I think there was not much for me to do. And this is because of the restrictions of this team. I think this team is very good offensively, but not good defensively. So I showcased this team. I got to show Noel how I wanted to. I think that there were some very good instances against Julius. But against some of these teams, you could see that it does not work out too well. So I really do think that I need to start having a bunch of different teams, either playing it much more offensively, because this is a bit in the middle, right? And also, sure, we have the damage reduction, but we would maybe need more barriers and a bunch of stuff like that. But in the future, I'm going to be trying out a lot more teams, so be out for that. I'm going to be showing Mono Red team, and Mono Red would have definitely just screwed this team over so hard. So, there's a lot of different matchups, right? Because this team, bad against them, good against Mono Red, good against green. And obviously, it's just, that's how the game works, okay? So, I showed it. Was there much for me to do here? Honestly, no. I can't really kill Licht. Couldn't stun him. So, could I have stunned him? Maybe. So, maybe if I had Julius, could have been good. But there was not much else I could have done. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know if you like these types of things. I lost these two showcases, these two runs, I should say. I think I included one in the video, but that was it was too close for me to really be mad at that or really take it out. So, yeah, I'm going to include these in future PvP runs because I think now that I'm in upper leagues, it's much more important to include these types of losses because a lot of the times it's because either I'm not playing right and it's important to say what I should change, which in this case, I don't know what I would have changed. You guys let me know what you think, but I couldn't really do much to save the day here because Mario alone versus that team just does not work well. So thank you guys for watching the video. Actually, I think I have an outro, so let me just leave that to past Gikku. Okay, so this is all we have for today's video. I think I'm going to try some different teams. I want to have fun with a mono green team and also with the Mario Fuego team, which we did not really get to fight. So we'll see how that goes, right? Upper Leagues PvP, I'm going to make more just raw videos in the future. So, well, showing a bunch of matches and more matches, right? Because I didn't really have as many tickets today. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and peace.